And boom, baby, this is the MeMe Show. Brought to you and sponsored by Lil Skunky Products, JV Media Productions, and Caligars, Glugar, Stop Smoking Spit. Uh, Today, I have Lexy with us from Hashiez. If you don't know, you better recognize. Hey, girl.
Hi.
Hi. So what we're gonna do right now is just talk. Let the people know. You when I like I was telling you when I met you at events and you walked with your hashies, and that was a while ago. I want to say 2 years ago. And when you asked me, what are we gonna talk about? I said you've lasted time. You've passed the test of time as a woman and a business and a particular thing, not just pre rolls. You have hash holes, which are a little, I guess I want to say a little harder to sell or market because it's going to be a little more expensive. So the people have to know what they're looking for when you're going for that kind of smoke, because
Mhm.
that's intense. A hash hole is intense.
Yeah, there's
But you
definitely
lasted
different.
the test of time. You did that shit. The test
Hey.
of assholes. Test of assholes has been passed.
Oh God, yeah, definitely mad round, but yeah, super great. Super glad to still be here. Still be here for sure.
Yeah, and you're having fun, and you're doing your thing. Did you I mean, did you have I know you did. I mean, have hurdles, but what makes you keep going?
Um,
What
just because it's like it's my brand. It's like I work so hard for it. Like I really developed like really great products. Like I've known that. Like it was pretty innovative what we did. So it's like I don't know. I just had to keep going. Like every time something happens, like we have to do a relaunch or something. Like I can't give up with my brand. I just can't for sure. That's why I keep pushing because I just see like the bigger picture.
Yeah. And when I say keep pushing is because it's not always and we everybody knows this, that when you want something it's not always up. You go through your downs. You have your people that take advantage of you. You have your people that don't keep promises. You have moments of ups and downs, but you've lasted throughout. That's what I mean when I say that you've tested through you made it through the test of time, and in these years, and you're killing it. And it's quality product. I'm gonna tell you the truth, Miha. I've only tried you once, because getting a hold of a hashi for me, for some reason, has been hard.
Yeah,
Unless
we're
you're
not.
unless you're right there. Unless you're right there.
Yeah, so we're not actually in Orange County right now, but that's like what I'm trying to do is like expand further down and stuff like that because we've always
I
been like
am an
pretty
orange. You've been what?
LA based, LA based.
Oh, all right. Okay. Okay. So you are expanding though to Orange County and other places.
Definitely trying to. Definitely want to be everywhere.
Yeah. I saw that's when I met you, was over on this side. Oh, no, no, a lie. Let me think. No, it wasn't on this side. It was in LA. It was in LA. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was, I don't know, man.
It
I'm
was
not sure.
I met you like 3 times, and I want to say met because you keep going. There's no way to stop this woman for a long conversation. She she's moving. Hey, this is what you got. That's good. Look at this. Oh, boom, picture. Bam. See you later. You're great. Gotta go. Like, yeah. So this is a gift.
Yeah, I do that. I definitely do that. I like, like you're an influencer. Take a picture of how she's gotta go. You're so
Moving
funny.
it. Moving it.
You gotta build
Yeah.
definitely got to build hype for the brand for sure. But I think that's why like it did like stay so long, and people recognize it now. Like they like see hashies and they're like, oh, people don't even call me by Lexi anymore. They just hashies, Like I'm like, hey,
Hashies. And that's what you want. Isn't it? Isn't it what you want?
yeah, no,
For
I
people to
definitely,
see you and see your brand and see it's just like across the board, just clear. They know what you come with,
yeah.
especially when you're selling something.
Yeah. I definitely built this brand and I built it really strong. And it's like I'm proud of it. I'm really proud of it. From like the first products I developed to like now to see what we've done. Like it's crazy. Like yeah, for sure.
What was the hardest thing so far, what's been the hardest thing that you or that you're like, okay, that was a thing that might other some of other people may go through or may be going through, and this is how I actually learned, or how I surpassed, or how I got over that situation. What's something that you can teach?
So just like keep going for sure. Like the hardest thing I ever did was went legal, and going legal was like I navigated it myself because my business partner didn't really they kind of just threw me in and didn't really explain anything. So I taught myself the whole legal game by myself, and it was hard. It was really hard. So I think that was the hardest part about all this, but once I learned it. So where I would be different is like find a mentor, someone to help you navigate your way through that, because it was like I could have like saved so much time and failure, if I just like knew where to go and what to do, because there's a whole process being legal, and it's just like I taught myself that. So it's like now it's like easy, it's great, but it's like back then it wasn't. It was hard. It was hard. It was
And with all
really.
the laws changing, how do you keep up? You're just always informing yourself, then basically. It's just constant.
Yeah, it's always one thing. It's always one thing or another. So we just actually got approved on Leafly, and it's like it took us literally like a year and a half to get approved on there, just because our licensing had expired like within a month. So then we got new licensing and it was like valid, but then just because it was like too close to the date, they couldn't accept it. So it's just like always something, and they're weird.
Logistics.
They're weird. They're super weird with it. So it's just like, I get it. They want to ensure like the right person's using the licensing and stuff like that, but it is like a bitch. So for sure.
Do you ever feel like it's you, or do you or the system, or is it the system, and that's just for everybody? It's gonna be a bitch.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The system. It's definitely a system. It's like it is a bitch. But they do that. They do that because they don't want it to be easy. They don't want. I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard being in the legal market, but that's why you have to like keep pushing. You have to hustle, like because like in the beginning you said like people taking advantage. Stores will take advantage of you. These corporations will take advantage of you. Like it's like a shark world in the cannabis industry. So you just have to like.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that. My homegirl just told me that I needed a little shark. She's like, Mimi, you got to get some shark in you. And I'm like,
Like
but I can't.
I used to cry, Brett. I used to cry. Like, what is happening? Like, no, you gotta be like, yeah, it hardened me
I
for sure.
can't. I want to be like vulnerable, and I want to be like, quote, quote, real. And I say quote, quote, because everybody has a different definition of that and how much, to share. I want it to be like people, like, and like person to person. I don't
Yeah,
want it to be I don't want it to be an opportunistic. I don't want it to be I want it to be here's what I have to offer, and for me to find the alignment with people who are also in the same here's what I have to offer, instead of what can I take? What can I take? Or how can I have a ulterior motive? That's another thing. Navigating those places has been a thing for me. People or places that have had ulterior motives, where I'm coming with one reality, but you have another reality.
yeah, yeah. And I think that's like something I've definitely seen in the industry is like in the beginning, I came trying to be friends with everybody and like being like vulnerable and open and stuff like that. And like, it just wasn't that, like a lot of people like
Yeah,
see
I
it.
don't want to change though, Lexi. I want to stay like this.
Well, you can just don't be friends with everybody. I'm friendly to everybody. I'm super cool. Like I'm never going to change, like I'm just like
Yeah.
careful with my.
Yeah, you just chill.
Like I'm cool. Like I'm just like I'll give you a chance, but once you prove me wrong, I'm like, okay, ski, like no.
See, I
Yeah.
give chances. I give many chances, but I've gotten better at that. But yeah, yeah, it's the whole, I want it to be one reality, one understanding, that if I said I was going to provide this and you said you were going to receive that, that's what happens, and that there's no other things happening, or that the agreement get doesn't follow through, because it wasn't on paper. I'm just now learning about contracts, Lexi.
Yeah, so actually I've been burned
Just
like that.
now.
I've been burned like that where they promise me this and that and then I pay this much and then it just like does not fall through. And it was like that was another part of me being vulnerable, was like I was kind of stupid and I was naive, and it was just like I've been done so wrong, like for thousands of dollars, and it's just like you just got to keep it moving and not do it again, like it's stuff like that. You can't be vulnerable because it's like they're expensive mistakes. They are so expensive.
Hmm. Yeah, I look back. That you say expensive mistakes. I look back earlier this year to see how much money I lost last year from mistakes. You know, and I'm like, let me make sure that I do better this year because that was a mistake. That was a person that I paid and got nothing from. That was somebody who stole from me. That's where bitch give me my money. That song came from. Is somebody just stole my mug and $250.
Yeah, yeah, like
So I'm like,
people.
I'm not, I want to this year do better and make better financial decisions to where I'm not getting robbed or getting taken for granted or advantage of or not being provided what I paid for, which is usually my vision. Most of the things that I pay for is to see my vision outside of myself because I can't do that by myself.
Yeah, it's not hard to be good business. Like always, just pay your shit. It's just like I don't know. It's like a fault in our stars in this damn industry for some reason. I don't know. Because it's not. It happens a lot, and it happens with like not just stores, but it happens with this, with that.
Just following through in the delivery of what the expectation is. There we go. Just setting the expectation. So that's why I've learned about contracts. I've been learning about contracts and I've been putting everything to writing because yeah.
like this
Oh,
way, this.
go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Just make sure you write down because you were saying that learning the legal. That's all that is. Learning the legal of weed. When you're making any business, that's all that is. Contracts and agreements. That's just creating the reality of the moment. This is what we're doing, one accord. And that's business. That's law. That's what is the law. You're just creating it yourself. This is my law of my understanding of what we're doing. But putting things in writing really puts a I don't know, a fire up people's asses or something. It either
Yeah,
shows you if they're in it or not. I don't know. So uh yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say.
contract.
What was I gonna
Yeah.
say? What's- Go ahead, huh?
No, no, no. I'm looking for a joint. I have like this whole little.
Oh, okay, do your thing. Do your thing. We got I want to ask you two more questions. We got like 10 more minutes and then we can be good to go. Uh is that okay?
Yeah, 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 of course.
Okay. Okay, I'm just checking, make sure time is good. Um, okay, so now that we've gone off on tangents, let me come back. Uh, Besides your hashies, and I saw your little cute hashies, are you venturing into any other side? Are you going into any edible things? Are you basically what's next? Is there a next? Are you happy here?
No, so we actually just did a collab with Fresh Press with the skate vapes. So
Hey! Yes, like tech decks.
they came out, yeah, the tech decks. So I mean, the pens just came out so cute. So I'm thinking about venturing into dispos because I just love them. Like they just,
Yes.
it's so cute.
Yes. I need
So
one of those. I need like about three. I used to play with those. That's
oh
funny.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember playing with them in class too, and I was like in elementary school. Like the
I
kids
mean, the
used to,
little tools.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They used to have like little ramps and stuff like that. No, those are lit. I was like super happy. So those are the last skate vapes ever. Like, yeah, they're gone. It's so sad. So I'm super glad to get that collab with them because that's like
Oh,
legendary.
oh, nice. She said it's a limited edition.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Oh my god, I don't even know how I want to stop. It's so sad. They're so beautiful.
Oh.
Um,
I want to
but
see that. When you do it, I'll repost it on my thing because I want to show that off. That's probably gonna be hella cute. I love your logo. I always talk about packaging,
yeah.
doing something to me. I like packaging. So the your logo is really cute. You're really cute. Um, Thank you for talking and teaching. Something. Is there anything else that I can like? Give me a website. Give me a where you can be found.
Follow us on Instagram at Hashiez TV. Oh, I'm like, and then follow mine at Boss Lexy TV as well.
There you go. That's where you can find Lexi. Thank you again for your time. I love talking with girls about what they got going on. I talked with uh a Jasmine from high high apparel.
High
I think it's
apparel.
high apparel. She makes out workout clothes. For and her whole thing is weed girlies that want to be in their workout clothes, but it's cute. It's got like the scrunchy booty and everything.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
was just talking
definitely.
with her, and she was telling me her journey, and telling me, what the things that inspire her, and the little what do they call, the obstacles, because she was saying, sometimes people come to you with a business and they're like, you already have that. I don't want to usurp, because she had a friend that also wanted to do workout clothes. She's like, yeah, but you're doing this different workout clothes. Like, there's enough room for all the girls to do all the things, you know? So
Yeah,
that was nice. I like talking with her about that.
I gotta check it out. I definitely see crunchy clothes. I'm like, and I need to
I'll
start.
send you her little app. It's super cute workout clothes. But all right, thank you again, Lexi, for being on the Mimi Show. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll make clips of this and I'll post them on the Instagram. So we'll take the best little pieces and share them with the people.